The quality of the 2010 vintage in Sauternes is really fabulous, in my opinion. What I like is that it's very different from '09, which was very beautiful, very exuberant vintage, but 2010 is really very fresh vintage, and I think it's going to be wonderful. The summer was unusually dry because it was cool, in fact. So it's rare that we have both at the same time. And I think that it was very good to keep a great acidity in the grapes. And September was quite sunny, but still cool with cool nights and still dry. That's why we had to wait for botrytis. But then it was very good overall for the quality, the style of maturity, because it was a maturity but with good acidity. We needed a few rains to have botrytis because of the drought, and so we had rains at around the end of September, and then botrytis came and we could start harvesting. But then, of course, there were stops, and there was a period which was very difficult because we directly went from summer, because it was quite hot, even with these cool nights. In the day it was very sunny and hot. And then winter came directly with frost and everything. And then botrytis was everywhere, but it stopped. It didn't concentrate anymore. We were very anxious because we could have lost everything, because the weather forecasts were very pessimistic, announcing rain and everything. And in fact, concentration couldn't evolve because of the fact that it was too cold and that there wasn't any sun nor wind. And in fact, we had just 2 days with a little sun and a little wind, and then concentration came very, very quick. 2010 is not similar to 2005, which was a lot richer, I would say. And in fact, maybe we had more concentration than we thought in the '05. So now we try to be very quick so that we avoid these enormous peaks of concentration. And '05 is a very, very big vintage, but so when it was young, well, it is still, it was maybe too rich, I think, especially for Clémence, which it's not the style. But now it's going to begin develop and express itself. You know, the wines with a lot of powerfulness, they need time to really express themselves and develop their structure, their lengths, etc.